the tires and light the fires.
Strip, 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 strip. There he is. There we go, man. Good job, buddy.
Buddy.
Good job, buddy. Way to start the morning.
That's how you start the day.
Tick, 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 tick. Keep going. Hand me again. There you go, buddy. Whoa. Nice, man.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
Oh, boy. Oh, don't go in the water. Don't go in the water.
Oh.
You gotta tell me that's not going in the show. Slowly, slow. Barely move it. Wait. Barely move it. Barely move it. Move it, go. Good job, man. That's how you do it. Woo! Nice speed. That's why we come, boy. Woo! Wait. Tick, 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 go. Wow. Alex, what a bite.
God, that was cool.
Pull on that thing. Now here comes up jumping, Paula.
Whoa! Gold Cup grip. The Gold Cup grip.
OWFUNK, better known as We Funk the Mind.
I love that. Great to have you, dude.
Great to be here.
Right? You know?
Yeah, man.
All the way from where?
All the way from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
There we go.
A little small town just outside Kennett Square.
So you've never trailered to the actual Flamingo Marina here before?
No, I haven't. This will be the first time.
So-
I think most of the fishing we've done, you know,
In the
right by
Keys.
you. Yeah,
So
down the
yeah,
Keys.
I wanted to show you a different scenery, but also, so like we're gonna come in on the Whitewater Bay side, which is, you know, what the way we're heading out right now. You go along this long canal, and then it opens up to a bunch of little bays, and then it opens up to the big main Whitewater Bay itself. But I mean, it just holds juvenile tarpon, bigger tarpon, snook, redfish. Look, we're already watching them roll as we're idling out.
That's a good sign to start the day.
Well, we'll hope so. But yeah, man, I look forward to it. It's gonna be fun.
Always look forward to it, man.
Every now and then there comes an angler who has mad skills. Evan Cobb happens to be that angler. Evan grew up in Philadelphia and a long way from tarpon water. But somewhere along the line, Evan got the religion and became obsessed. Evan has never witnessed the particular waters Jared is taking him to today. One of Jared's favorite spots to fish. These are special, wild waters tucked back deep in the glades and miles from the corrosive hand of man.
Evan Cobb, he's got game. He's got serious game. I mean, he's not a big guy, but his timing and his tempo and everything about it is so on point and so precise. It's awesome because I just know that he's gonna make it happen.
Go ahead. Right there, next one. Jump.
He's just an extension of my hands completely. Actually, he's beyond that. He gets it. He knows it.
Strip faster. Strip. Little ticks. Tick. Keep going. There he is. There he is, buddy. Good job. Keep going. He's gonna come up jumping right when you get it. There we go, man. Good job, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Good job, buddy. Way to start the morning.
Yeah.
Way to start the morning,
That's
man.
how you start the day.
Right there. It's always how you start the day. Good job, man. Good job. Let's see if we can get him up jumping right here. Oh, maybe not. I'm staked up, just so you know. Oh, there you go. You don't mind if I just sit back and enjoy the show, right?
That's why you're here.
Good job, man. That's the way we start the morning.
Thanks, brother.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Silver Kings is brought to you in part by Maverick Boats, Fish the Legend, Yeti Coolers, built for the wild, by the Bonefish and Tarpon Trust, bringing science to the fight. And by Able Reels, crafted for chaos.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Reel, reel, reel. Pull up. Come on, baby. Come on. Here you go. Almost ready to come see me. I like it. Pull, pull, pull.
That was sick.
That was sick. Hey, you. Good morning. I think you're gonna get me all wet. That's all right. Come here. Go here. Where are you hooked? In the worst spot, I think.
Bottom of the mouth.
Yeah, you got the bottom end of the mouth. Got him, man.
Got him.
Good job. Way to start the morning.
Thanks,
That's
brother.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, buddy.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Look how pretty that fish is. I'd say he's 20 pounds.
20 pounder?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, man. I think we should try to add some more to
Give
the
it a
list,
go,
huh?
yeah.
What do you think?
Let's do it. I'm ready to put another in the air.
Good job, buddy.
Thanks, brother.
Very good job.
Appreciate it.
Really, really good. Woo! Keep going a little right. Right there, as far as you can. Next one. Good. Tick, tick. Hit him again. There you go, buddy. Small, I like it.
Yeah.
You stick the small one, huh?
Stick a
I
little
like it.
guy.
Hey, man. Little
Yeah,
guy need a
buddy.
little loving, too.
Tarpon's a tarpon. Yee.
Good job, buddy. Oh, 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 oh. Might show us a little love right here. Pull up, pull up, pull up.
Give us a jump.
Pull up. Give us some. Yeah. Nice. Very nice. Gonna stake us up. Obviously, I don't think he's gonna be going crazy far. See if he comes up jumping. Hey, man. Oh, man, he wants to play underneath the boat. Awesome, man. Pretty fish. Pretty fish. Come here without.
Yeah.
And well,
Yeah, buddy.
dude.
Well, morning bath.
That's it. Hey, I think we can go do that again.
Let's do it again.
Yeah, I might need to clean my glasses.
Woo! Man, I love those fish.
Right?
The best. Having a guide is paramount to success when it comes to, catching fish down here, because you're stepping into a completely new arena, whether you're, a beginning angler, an intermediate, or, you've been fishing for a while. It's a guide that's really gonna, make it for you. And I've had the great opportunity to be fortunate enough to learn from some of the best. Jared being one of them. Every day on the water with Jared is an opportunity to learn something new. To progress as an angler and to, continue to form a great relationship. And the experience can be so much better. I mean, alone, it's awesome when you get to come and see these different places and fish down here in this, the beautiful area. But, when it all comes together at the end of the line and, you learn every day, it's something that, you can take with you as an angler, take with you as a person as well. And it's been a blast along the way.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Got him. Nice job. Nice job, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Good job.
Woo.
Way to stay with him. A little bit
Yeah.
bigger. Try to get him to the reel. I'm gonna back up while you're doing it.
Be okay.
Okay.
We'll be good.
You ever notice when they get to a certain size, they start to try to do the greyhound,
Yeah.
like the big fish.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
do that
yeah,
straight
yeah.
away. So that, I mean,
That tail walk.
that's a 20 pounder now. Awesome job.
too,
Boy,
man.
Stan, he ate
You
it
too.
3 or 4 times.
He did.
Back here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Good job. Oh, don't go in the water. Don't go in the water.
Oh!
Silver Kings is brought to you in part by Patagonia, fly fishing apparel and gear. By Mercury Marine, go boldly. Chica Lodge and Spa, live the legend. And by Smith, the experience is everything.
Nice job. Try to get him to the reel. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Good job. Oh, don't go in the water, don't go in the water. Oh, monkey, dude, I like it.
Going around you.
Dude, reach around. Holy shit. That move was impressive. That was impressive. I was like, okay. Never seen anybody want to go for a 20-pounder first. Oh boy, stay in the boat.
I thought I was going down there for a second.
I'm like, man, this guy's dedicated. You know, this isn't like a 40-pound permit or anything. Oh, that was great. That baby, that's a good laugh for the morning right there. Woo! Dude, you are as quick as a cheetah, by the way. That was awesome. That's definitely a better fish. Definitely a better fish.
A little worn out after that run around.
I know, here, I'm all out of breath just watching it. Oh boy, oh boy. Round 2. Very good, man. Good feed. You know, the one just showed us basically a little roll. But whoa, nice, man. Definitely a better size fish. You gonna give it to me? You gonna let me have ya? I got it, I got it. Look at that. Good job, brother. Right down there. Good job, man. You don't see the mouth size is getting bigger?
Nailed it. Yeah.
Yeah, you know?
You wanted that.
Flies out. Look at that. That's a beautiful, you know, 20-pounder, right? Beautiful colors. Not a mark on her. Just straight beautiful, man. Straight beautiful. Look at that. Let's see. Let's do the brewer release. There it is. Every time. Every time.
Thank you, brother.
Very good.
Appreciate it.
Let's go try to get a little bigger. Hey,
Let's do it.
Right? First one's
getting bigger.
First one's 12 pounds, 20 pounds. Let's get a 30. And
Go
you know what,
30.
man? Let's just go ahead and try to get to 100.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, brother.
Woo!
It used to be that any angler wanting a mount of a special fish they'd caught had to kill that fish, but no more. Years ago, King Sailfish Mount's founder, Ray Douglas, set out to find a better, more sustainable way, and find it he did.
I remember clearly, I had an uncle that managed a fishing lake, and I remember seeing people come in with their big trophy fish, and he had a few mounts in his store, and he had a taxidermy sticker on his weigh scale, and I always thought it would be so cool to get a fish mounted. And I remember one time paddling across the pond, you know, to the other side in the morning. As soon as my worm hit the water, the line twitched back, and I stuck that sucker, reeled it in, and I got that fish mounted. That was my very first fish, 3.5-pound bass. I still have it to this very day. When we first started 25 years ago, nearly every fish mount produced was based on a dead fish. But the taxidermy industry wasn't using any part of the actual fish. And so hundreds of metric tons of game fish were being thrown into landfills. I just didn't think that was a good business model. Nowadays, people choose, because of conservation, to release their fish alive and get replicas. Fish mounts aren't produced from pictures, they're produced from molds. A mold is originally created from a once live fish and is then used to create hundreds or even thousands of mounts thereafter. What we do is we authenticate the mount by making it look exactly like the picture of the person's fish. We get to hear the stories, we get to talk to the people that have caught these fish, but we also get to take pride in what we do ourselves, you know? What makes it really personal is the painting. We're really lucky to have a whole set of talented artists. For example, Jacques is our assembler. He's the one that puts the eyes in the fish, and Jacques is the one that brings that life to the fish. And then we have Jackie, who is our prep guy, who fills in all the imperfections and makes the fish absolutely perfect before it goes to the final painter. Another artist, Chris Murrah, who is just unbelievable. At nighttime, he'll go home and he'll study the fish he's going to paint the next day. Kenny painted for J.T. Reese, which was one of the original taxidermists here in Fort Lauderdale many, many years ago. And he's probably painted more fish than anyone in the world. Well, what's really cool about the way we paint our fish is that we start with a silver base coat. You know, that's the very first layer that we put on the fish. And then on top of that base coat, we use a combination of transparent lacquers and pearls, pearl powders and iridescence. And the combination of those three gives a really 3D electric look to the fish. We may make a mold of a certain size fish, and we may produce 1,000 replicas of that same fish. But if you put them all together, you'll see that no two are alike. I think it's probably one of the coolest things I could have ever done.
Silver Kings is brought to you in part by Isla Morada, the sport fishing capital of the world. By King Sailfish Mounts, for that once-in-a-lifetime catch. SeaDeck Marine Products, your boat deserves SeaDeck. By Sweetwater Guide Beer, for those who show us the way. And by Evolution Platforms and Angler House Marina. And now, a minute from our conservation partner, the Bonefish and Tarpon Trust.
I'm Aaron Adams. I'm the Director of Science and Conservation for Bonefish and Tarpon Trust. Today we're going to talk about Everglades water issues. The recreational fishery in the Florida Everglades region has an annual economic impact that exceeds $1 billion a year. In addition, the water coming out of the Florida Everglades impacts the fisheries on the southwest coast of Florida, southeast coast, and even into the Florida Keys. A lot of people don't know this, but the watershed for the Florida Everglades starts up near Orlando. Historically, the fresh water coming through the Everglades flowed south through Lake Okeechobee and into the Florida Everglades, with very little of it reaching southwest Florida and none of it reaching southeast Florida. Decades ago, South Florida's water flows were altered to benefit development and agriculture. Lake Okeechobee became a reservoir. It was connected to the Caloosahatchee River and the St. Lucie River, which are now used as canals to drain Lake Okeechobee. Very little fresh water goes from Lake Okeechobee into Florida Bay anymore through the Everglades. This has made Florida Bay far too salty, which a few years ago resulted in 50,000 acres of seagrass dying. This had obvious negative consequences on the fishery. At the same time, when Lake Okeechobee has too much fresh water, it pumps that water out through the Caloosahatchee River and through the St. Lucie River in the billions of gallons a day. This has killed those estuaries with too much fresh water, killing all of the seagrass, the oysters, the clams, and a lot of the fish that game fish prey upon. In addition to changing the patterns of freshwater flow in South Florida, that flow coming out of Lake Okeechobee is now highly polluted. It's got so many nutrients that it causes algae blooms. A lot of these algae blooms are toxic. The Caloosahatchee River and the St. Lucie River have both had toxic cyanobacteria or blue-green algae blooms. These not only kill fish and what they feed on, they're also toxic to humans and cause both short-term and long-term health problems. The extra nutrients coming out of the Caloosahatchee River and other sources are also probably enhancing the frequency, duration, intensity, and spread of red tide in southwest Florida, and has now recently happened even on the east coast of Florida. Our science has told us how we've messed up our estuaries and coasts and the fisheries that depend upon healthy habitats and clean water. And the science can lead us to fixing those problems. So now it's up to you to flex your muscle as anglers and guides to make sure that those policy changes happen so we have healthy habitats in the future.
To learn more and to make your voice heard, visit btt.org.
Okay, see him bubbling?
Yep.
Pick it up and put it around the bubbles. Okay, you gotta go cast it over the top of it. There he is. Keep tight, keep tight, keep tight. Keep tight. All right, it's a better fish too.
Better fish.
See if I can get him to clear line. You're ready, you might take some line. There it is. There it is.
Yeah, buddy.
Woo! Woo!
Yeah.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
We're good.
Awesome, buddy.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good job, man. Good
you
job. On a 8 weight, baby.
8 weight.
8 weight, baby. Hey, we're going up in size,
We
dude.
are.
10 pounds, 20 pounds, now 30, 40 pounder.
Climbing the
We're
ladder.
going up in size.
I've been fishing the Everglades since I was about 12 years old. I mean, it's such an important resource and so much magic that can happen out there. We got to take care of it and maintain it and allow, you know, my children and my future, you know, grandchildren everybody to enjoy what I've been enjoying my whole life.
There you go, back it up. Come up right there, there it is, there it is. Oh, wait. There you go. Oh. That was awesome,
Never say
man.
we should be okay.
Hey, that's okay, we got the best.
Yeah,
That was
buddy.
awesome, man. Let's go get another
Sick.
one.
Let's do it again.
Let's do it again. Woo! Woo! Look behind you, dude. Oh! That's not going in the show. You gotta tell me.
Whatever comes.